Hey guys, this is Mike Does Blender, and today I'm going to show you how to do simple animations in Blender and texturing. Alright, so first off, you have to pick any shape you want. So for example, I'm going to use this cube. But if you don't want to use this cube, press Shift A and go to Mesh and select any one you want. I'm going to choose Cube. To animate, head over to the Animation tab on the top, select your shape, and set your tick position to 1. Move your mouse to this screen and press I. That creates a keyframe for the given shape that you have selected. Now, move your tick to the frame that you desire, like how long it should be. For example, I'm going to do 80. And then I'm going to move the shape. So you can change the size, rotate it, and just move along any axis. I'm going to do all of these three so you guys can see it all. So for example, I'm gonna start by moving this by the y-axis, which I do by pressing G and then Y, and just drag the mouse. Then I'm gonna size it by pressing S and dragging my mouse. And then I'm gonna press R and rotate it by any of the axes, X, Y, or Z. For example, I'm gonna choose Y. And I'm gonna just tilt my mouse and it rotates. Now, when I'm done making all the changes, I press I, and this creates here a second keyframe. So when we go back to layout, go back, and we press play, if this button or space, the animation should work, just like that. And it should rotate. There it is, it's rotated. Now, if you wish to, for example, add colors to it, you have to first press and hold Z, and drag your mouse down to Material Preview. In Solid, you cannot see textures or the Material Preview. So drag your mouse to Material Preview, and now it turns white. And to change the color, you have to go to this small tab on your right. It's called Material Properties. You click on it, and you click New. And base color, base color determines if you're going to use an image from a computer or you're going to use like a simple color. So for example, I'm going to show you how to do both. So I'm going to, for example, just click on the white space and select any color you want. You can enter the RGB value if you want, and if you have one, or just use the color wheel. So I'm going to pick ultramarine, for example. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do an image as a texture. Alright, so basically after choosing my image texture, I've chosen to use the Jupiter planet image. So you have to download it, not copy, because that unfortunately doesn't work with Blender. So to select an image as your texture, you have to go to base color and select this small yellow dot. You click on it and select image texture. And our shape turns immediately black, that is fine. And we are presented with two options. We have new or we have open. We click on open and I save mine in downloads, I don't know about you. And sometimes your image won't be shown in it because Blender is sometimes glitchy. So you have to search it by name. So for example, mine is called Jupiter.png. And when I click open image, the shape turns Jupiter colored, I guess. Okay, but this image doesn't look great on cube, so I'm gonna add a sphere and apply the texture to it. So for example, see how the sphere is smooth. So basically, how you do that, because by default it's really chopped, you have to add a UV sphere, and when you add it, you are presented with this small tab here. It's called Add UV Sphere, and it will change if you choose a different shape like Add Cylinder, Add Torus. When you click on it, you want to max out, well, not exactly max out, but just make them like at least 4 times as bigger as the default value. So like the bigger the value, the smoother it will be, but the more time it will take for, the more glitchy the animation will be or do it. So after doing that, I'm going to just drag it here. I'm going to size it a bit more, and I'm going to apply a texture to it. So again, if you click on this yellow dot, you can click image texture, go to open, you go to downloads. I mean, you don't have to go to downloads, that's what I did. And you type in your image name, PNG, and now it turns more, I guess, Jupyter-like.